say it's pretty obvious by the project titles.
Yeah.
Is it the same throughout all three
And
projects?
also like Oz and Tia are like the main two features on both of the products and the film.
Pretty obvious that they're the main characters.
And they both have the slogan as
They
well.
will make it and it will be Anything else, guys?
Well, the TV on the poster relates to the Tell Studios.
Limited, like all the same characters on both the poster and the review.
And each of the products reflects different parts of the film. So we've got the behind the scenes, Mr. Fast captured the interview. This is from the interview captured behind the scenes of Mr. Fast.
And the poster's like more focusing on the intertextual references of the film, and this is more showing like that it's a comedy.
This is
Whereas I think,
light-hearted.
yeah,
This is
with that one, like you can tell it's a comedy, but you like it's more subtle.
yeah, it's kind of like Kate.
Yeah.
I think the magazine review sells it more as a comedy, so it makes it more obvious. Whereas this one, actually, you can see the comedy because their faces are all look quite.
I think like the Star Wars is such a big franchise, and this is like so obviously a replica of like the composition of Star Wars that it will get a lot of interest.
Yeah.
Fans of Star Wars.
Yeah. Like it draws them in.
They're like, why?
Yeah. Because this is like such a famous setup.
Yeah, they're like, want to know why we've chosen to do Star Wars.
Yeah.
And why specifically you picked episode 1 to focus around? Because, you know, it's the last one.
Well, I think it's like quite clearly shows that it's a comedy, so that's quite good for like audiences' gratification.
The writing on it is very sort of humorous in its use of language.
It's got like subtle intertextual references in like the names of like Luc Besson, who's the writer of Taken.
I think like the blocks of text as well makes it easier to read and more appealing to read, and then if they read it, then they're more likely to go see the film.
So it's not got so much text that people are going to be intimidated and like put off reading it. It's got like a nice mixture of text and then like visuals.
Yeah, it's very visually orientated.
Well, like we've said, like they're both quite comical, but like in different ways.
Yeah. This is more obvious than this one. I think this one portrays more of the actiony bit shown and captured rather than.
But I think like that will draw in like a different kind of audience, but at the same time like they'll still enjoy it because there's so many references.
Because of the captured.
Yeah.
I think through both the poster and the magazine review, you can see that the two directors, their strange relationship, and how it's quite like comical as well.
Yeah, like it's quite clear that they have like a strained relationship, and that's like one of the main elements of the comedy in the film.
So on each, the poster, the review, and in the film, we used Eurostar for all the writing because that's the same typography used in Taken, so it's another intertextual reference towards Taken. Also, it's quite easy to read and it stands out from the rest.
And like the style of the title that we made is the same as Stranger Things, which is like quite a popular TV show at the moment, yeah. And it's like got a lot of social media.
Makes our products quite current as well.
Stranger Things also created their poster in the same style as Star Wars as well, so it's kind of like an intertextual reference on top of an
It like
intertextual
ties a lot of
reference.
things together. So each of these 4 images down at the bottom here are like screenshots from the film, which sort of it shows the style of each of the like the characters and the different sections of the film. So like these 2 are taken from the advert, and these 2 are from the interview. And they show like these 2 are quite serious and like they've got a lot of shadowing in. But these 2, like there's a dark background, but the characters stand out and they've got smiling expressions, and so it sort of draws you in.
We've included things that you find on the sets, such as the clapperboard and the camera. Just to connote that it's kind of like a passion project. So this is something that they are making, which kind of follows the storyline in the film as it's reflecting on their journey.
We've gone French now.
Just reflecting on their journey as filmmakers.
Bright colours used on the magazine review kind of like draw the viewer in as well, so you see how it's the same blue here, the same blue in the sky, and I think all the bright colours make it pop out from ordinary long-winded articles. Also the writing is in small blocks, so it's quite easy to read and see.
And how does that appeal to the audience?
It makes it more interesting
Yeah.
for them to view and read.
Yeah.
I think it's not a boring article, and it's set out in a way that you would expect in a magazine review, but it's kind of different as well, just because the text is all set out in different places. It's quite a unique concept. You don't often see a film within a film
Yeah.
as such.
The gun connotes action elements. We've kind of got Pulp Fiction, which is a comedy action kind of Quentin Tarantino blood and gore kind of thing, which is featured throughout the film.
Yeah.
But you kind of got the stereotypical characters from action, adventure, action. With the protagonist, you've got the antagonist, you've got the vulnerable romantic interest.
They're really stereotyped roles.
I think the comedy element mainly comes from Oz's character here,
Yeah.
because his face is quite silly.
Mr. Fast's character acts as a sense of comic relief throughout the whole film. He's kind of the standout, humorous figure.
He's the one that the audience can kind of relate to, I feel, because I know you're kind of making fun of these two characters and the people in Captured, and he's along there with you, sort of looking down on them a bit.
It's that certain bit in the film where he looks towards the camera.
Yeah, when he flicks his eyes.
Yeah.
How did we use digital production technologies?
Photoshop.
Premiere.
Yeah. That's it. Great.
Cool.
Good chat. I think although there are some clear differences between all of our three products, they do all feature the same characters and the same typography, and they're all clearly from the comedy genre. So I think they link together through the visual codes.
I think the poster links more towards the film, but they all do connect together.
Yeah.
It's kind of the characters that tie the three products together.
They're the standout.
They're the most important thing of the short film as well, because they're all about developing characters.
Yeah.
So it's good that our products are all tied together because of our strong characters.
Got to get that character arc.
Yes, exactly. From day one. Okay, that's kind of it.
Jazz hands. Thanks for watching.